Well, in the wise words of Bob Marley, the sun is shining and the weather is sweet out there. A beautiful evening in West Michigan's ahead before a few rain chances really last through the rest of the work week. Get out and enjoy this while you can, because it is not going to stick around very long. A lot of blue skies along the lakeshore, south sides of the piers having a little bit of a wind gust, but waves in South Haven not nearly as bad as areas north. Plenty of beachgoers this evening. Beautiful opportunity with warm weather. Muskegon, this is where the water is getting a little more active. Wave heights 3 to 5 feet from Holland to the north, 2 to 4 foot waves in parts of Ottawa County as well. That's going to last overnight tonight with a beach hazard statement here until 11 a.m. on Tuesday. Blue skies still inland, grass much greener than it was here just a couple of weeks ago. Things have improved significantly, and with the rain chances this week, it looks like we might start to really dig into some drought conditions. Look at the winds right now from Muskegon up towards Big Rapids, some gusts upwards of 20 to 30 miles per hour, and the sustained winds too, 15 to 20 along the lakeshore. So it is definitely breezy out there, pushing those strongest waves from Holland to the north in Muskegon and in Whitehall as well. Inland areas still seeing some wind gusts as well, but overall it's been a pretty contributing factor to bringing us the warmer weather. Some 90s out in central Wisconsin. We've had the low to mid 80s here in most of West Michigan, some upper 80s near Kalamazoo. Notice a 91 in Traverse City with the favorable wind from the inland areas, but the 60s off to the north, that's that cold front. It's on the way here, slowly but surely making its way to the south and east, firing off a few showers and thunderstorms, but nothing severe, although there is a risk for it this evening. Notice the pink in Iowa. That is a severe thunderstorm watch from what will be our next round of moisture on Wednesday. So tomorrow, it's an isolated shower in the morning, followed by the chance for some scattered pop-up storms Tuesday afternoon. Not going to be widespread. Some areas look to remain completely dry, but we have widespread rain Wednesday and a few possible storms along and south of I-96. And that is just the continuation of what will be a very unsettled weather pattern all week long, although we will catch some breaks in the rain. The only day that looks like all-day rain is on Wednesday. Everything else is kind of hit and miss throughout the afternoon and mornings. Here's a look at temperatures for Tuesday. Low to mid 80s for a lot of areas. Kalamazoo, Battle Creek off to the south. Most areas there are going to remain dry, allowing for temperatures to warm up a little more. But from Holland to Fremont, those temperatures struggling to hit the 80-degree mark as the cold front makes its way through. You can see on Future Track, we're dry tonight with clear skies. By daybreak, the clouds increase. Winds are going to start to shift, but still be breezy. And the rain is going to be isolated at best. Doesn't pick up on much until we get to the afternoon hours, where you can see a few pop-up storms will be possible, mainly along and east of US 131. And it looks like the greatest threat for any severe thunderstorm would be along and east of US 127. So things are trending a little better for us here in terms of storm potential on Tuesday. And then here's Wednesday morning. Heavy rain expected to the south, but this looks to build in as we go through the afternoon and through Wednesday. More widespread rain again. Looks to be pretty accumulating too at times. Here's a severe weather threat for Tuesday. Still in a marginal risk, but I do suspect this will change a little bit as we get into tomorrow morning, simply because it is becoming much more isolated in terms of its rain potential. Wednesday, still from Saugatuck to Lansing off to the south, a chance for a marginal risk for severe weather. Hail and wind would be the main threat. But even if we don't see a severe storm, heavy rain is going to be a factor with all these storms, especially any isolated downpour on Tuesday and the widespread rain on Wednesday. That may pick up to over an inch of rain before Thursday. We catch a lull, and then Friday and Saturday, still some storm chances there as well. So a lot of active weather here in the forecast. Some areas may stay dry some days, others catching downpours on and off. So you're going to need that umbrella or rain jacket on hand here the next